Right, we're going to move on to the second conditional now. Okay, so you will see there, let's start with our grammar form again. We have two clauses. The first part, if, past tense. And in the second part of the clause, we're going to use would. Okay, this makes our structure very simple. So, if, past, in the first part of the clause, and the second part of your clause, use would. Let's look at how we normally use second conditionals. Okay. The most common use is advice. All right. We've all heard, if I were you, if I was you. Both can be used, both are correct. Okay. I am used to, if I were you, but if I was you is also correct. Okay. Then we have these untrue, unlikely situations as well, unfortunately. If I won the lottery, okay, or if I was Superwoman, if I was Batman, okay. So, unlikely situations, I'm probably not going to become Superwoman. Unlikely, I'm probably not going to win the lottery either. Okay, so with our second conditional now, going back to our grammar form, if, past in the first part of the clause, and would in the second part of the clause. You'll see on my notes there, we can change would, we could use could. We could also use might. Okay, slightly different meaning. If we go back to our modal verbs and remember it, it gives it a different probability. I would do it, could do it, I'm able. I might do it, I'm still thinking about it. Okay. So let's look at our examples now. Alright, the first one we have there. Okay, if I won, past, if I won the lottery, I would travel to Italy. I've always wanted to go there. So if I won the lottery, I would travel to Italy. This is what I would do. Okay. Our second example. If I was Superwoman, I would travel all over the world. Our third example, the classic advice. Okay. If I were you, I would do more research before making a decision. If I was you, I would do more research before making a decision. Okay. So when we're making sentences with our conditionals, the first very important bit is our grammar form. Yes. Okay. Once you get the form right, the sentences become easier. Okay. And as we've looked at now with our conditionals, we've looked at how to use them briefly in each example. We'll go into some more examples as well. Okay. With the second conditional here, remember we could also say if I won the lottery, I could travel to Italy. I could travel to Spain. It's also possible. If I was Superwoman, I would travel all over the world. I might travel all over the world. And if I were you, I would do more research. I might do more research. I could do more research to make a better decision.